Hello and welcome. You are now gaming with Ultum 27. Today we're going to do our dailies. We're going to build a new coastal city. So we've got lots of resources here. I've set up earlier on today. I took over this coastal plain and I've delivered over 100,000 resources of everything. In order to build a new city, you need to dispatch 100,000 of everything: gold, food, steel, rare metal and oil. So we're having trouble with our stream tonight. Hello and welcome. You're now gaming with Ultum 27. Today we're going to build a new coastal city. We've got plenty of resources in our main city. We're going to do little builds throughout the cities that we've got. We'll do some basic attacks, but we're going to mainly worry about building our new city. I have taken a coastal plain. I've sent over 100,000 of every resource, and we're gonna establish a city there very shortly. Enter. We'll have a look. Go to the little scope. So we've sent over 100,000 gold, 100,000 rare metal, 100,000 oil, 100,000 steel and food. But first off, we'll check to see if we can do any attacks. Excellent. We've got a level 10 grassland right here. We should be able to attack that. We'll send them attacks out first. Check our troop count too. We should have a fair few troopers. I've done a fair bit of building while I was away. 4,000 rockets. Awesome. I'm not too sure what's going to be in this grassland, because it's so close to the water. It might have sea equipment in there. So we'll do a quick scout. Might have to send some boats over. Do a quick scout on that. See how we go. I've just got to do a little bit of typing on the description. I'll be with you in a minute. No. And we're going to build a coastal. I think that's right. That should do it. There we go. So we've done a scout mission on that. It's going to be 4,000 fighter planes there. So I'm not too sure what we've got to attack the fighter planes. Might leave that for the moment. Oh no. There's not a level 10 swamp anywhere around. I'll scout these mountains as well. One of these mountains. I know we can smack down level 1 and level 2 cities, NPC cities. I'm not sure about losing too many troops to them fields. I'm not too happy about losing troops to them fields, no. We'll quickly do our dailies. Then we might look for some level 5s to attack. Diamonds, come on girl. No diamonds. It's alright, we've got a little stash of diamonds just in case we lose the city. Not as much as I'd like, but about 4,000 diamonds we've got sitting there. Level 5s. Yeah, we can smack down on some level 5s. We do that with 500 of everything. Or 500 rockets. That'll smack down. 500 SPGs. And heavy tanks. As well as some light tanks as well. Beauty, there's level 5 grassland. We'll smack down on that one. It's going to take 45 minutes that. Grassland, we need a mountain, a level 5 mountain. Beauty. We'll smack down on that as well. Now that we've got extra troops, we should be able to do the whole 5 of these attacks all at once. Send these attacks out at once. And we've done a little bit more builds to the 2 newer cities as well. They're starting to establish up really well. So we've got mountain, grassland, we need a swamp and a basin. I'll send that big fella out to the basin. Oops, we want 500 troopers there. So I've decided to do this early so that we're not going to be waiting around forever. I do about an hour, 2 hour stream, so we should be able to get to see these battles, if not see the end result. We need a 5 swamp, and that's all of our basic missions out of the way. All set up within the first 5 minutes, first 10 minutes, sorry. I think that's it. That's 5 of them. We'll go through and we'll do a quick build as well on the cities that we've got going. I need to send over a new city the coastal city some resources. But let's see what we've got built here. So we've got that all to level 9s at the moment, except for one space. We'll leave that for the moment. We're building up our, I think that's our transport station, and our city hall. We might be able to build up these houses to level 9. Let's try that. Beauty. That's a 3-hour wait though. I've got to transport some food over to this city, because this is where all my troops are. We'll send 800,000. I thought I had 1,000 trucks here. I'm not too sure what happened to them. Might have dispatched them earlier. And this is my newer city, one of the newer cities. This is going rather well. I want to try and get these guys. I've got some new spaces, so we'll fill them up. Beautiful. I'll go rare metal next, I reckon. Let's have a look. Not too sure. What should I put there? I'll put rare metal here. That'll even it up a bit. And some oil down the bottom. There we go. Those will be quick builds until about level 4, some of them, except for the rare metal and oil. We should be able to do this to our next city as well, or something along these lines. Quick builds. We'll have a quick look. These two cities are raking in the resources rather well. Quite impressive. Well, we can do these 3. It's not going to hurt us to do these 3. Steel and rare metal. Then we'll get stuck into our new city, a new coastal city. That means eventually we'll have 3 cities that can build ships. That's what we're after. We've got we've got 2 other cities on the land that can feed resources to our ship cities, our coastal cities. And as long as we don't lose any cities, we should do really well. Actually, I've got one more I can build. I need the airport built. So I want to build some aeroplanes eventually. Good work. We'll go to New City, over our coastal, our main coastal. So we've nearly got this up to level 9 as well. We've just got this little patch over here. And don't reload. Good work. Construction full. So that's pretty much a quick builds at the moment. Just checking out the PC, making sure everything's rocking really well. Stream health's good, everything's looking sweet. Excellent. Now, I was building some rockets, I think in England. I was building something here. Let's have a look at the troop count in England. Then reload. That's okay, we can reload. Soon I'll have to refresh the PC, you watch. And we can send them rockets straight over to our new city. $500 rockets, beauty. Have we even got a mayor here? I'm not too sure. Yeah, we've got a decent mayor there. We should check to see if we can buy any more officers, any decent officers. I don't think I've got any gold though. 40,000. No, they're not real good. I can possibly sell some food. I'm not going to be able to sell lots of food. I can sell 100,000 at a time. Probably oil. No, I only can send 100,000. So I'll sell food. We should have some missions done as well. Beauty. Upgrade City Hall. And population growth. Flourishing population. 25,000 reputation, thank you. Now let's see, new city time. They're going to take a fair bit to get to their destination. So 333 reputation. Not doing too bad. Enter. What we're going to do here is we're going to establish a new city. Right after I have a bit of coffee. Now they're going to be quick builds for the start off. But once they start levelling up, that's when we're going to have a bit of trouble. So let's have a look at resources in our storage, see if we've got enough resources to mess around with. We've definitely got enough resources in my main city to send over. Yeah, we've got a little bit to play with. That is awesome. That'll give us 2 millions. That'll help a lot. There we go. So I've got lots of 2 million resources. Got these jewelry boxes as well. Let's have a look at our alerts. Nothing too annoying. There we go. Established city. Okay, so first off, we need houses. I'll build 3 quick houses here once I reload. It's going to give me a bit of trouble though. Come on, mate, you can do it. It's going to give me a lot of trouble. I wonder what's going on here. I think it might be my internet, I'm not too sure. Oh, I know what's going on. I'm going to have to pause the stream here in a sec. I'll be right back. There, we're back. I'm sorry about that. Experiencing technical difficulties. I just got to refresh my system. Hopefully it didn't. I might have to do some more typing. Hopefully it didn't make a whole new video. We'll soon find out. Got my system cooling down by cold air at the window, near hanging out the window. Yeah, we did. It's all good. There we go. Looking good. Not too sure about the new setup with YouTube. Leave a like, comment. Tell me what you think about the new setup with YouTube. I'm just checking to see if we've made a whole new video or not. Here we go. It won't show me. So we want to build, let's have a look here. General headquarters. Military institute. And an arms plant. We want to build City Hall up to level 2. We need 100 population, so we've got to build some more houses. That should bring in the population quicker with more houses. See, I was using phone credit. That's why it was taking so long to think. Now it's doing it a bit quicker. So we'll upgrade them to level 2s. Then we'll get stuck straight into our resources, our production fields. Actually, we'll hold off on the production fields. We'll get as many houses in as possible first. Hopefully that we can get our city hall built up to level 2. Otherwise we won't be able to build everything we need to. Most of the things we want we'll need that general headquarters built up. Let's have a look. So I think I can put in another 4 houses. It's just a basic city setup. But I like it like this. This gives us enough population and enough room for everything else that we need. And we can possibly put in some more houses eventually. Still short on population. We'll put our staff headquarters in. Beautiful. Beautiful work. Now we need our farms. So first off is houses, steel, oil, then rare metal. I go this way because there's more, it sets up more houses before, more farms before anything else. And you need farms, I guess. Oops. We want steel. We want oil in that one. This is not working at all. PC's having trouble now. Get these up to as high a level as we can. So we've got that few 100,000 resources that we can use. So possibly get this up to level 2. The trouble with this is it's going to take population. Might help actually bring people in. Every city needs work to bring the population in, I reckon. Not too sure on that. Low tax and work. Let's have a look. Not bad. So we'll slowly build these up to level 3, I reckon. Good work. These on the other hand will take a little bit longer. Okay, so we're sort of stuck at the moment. Give it a couple of minutes and we'll be able to do some more builds. That's basically how you start off your city. That's how I start off my cities. Be able to check that report out. I lost 7 Sherman tanks. Damn. They must be getting a bit tougher. Oil refinery is not taking that much to build up. Let's have a look at our population. We've got enough now to upgrade our city hall. Beautiful. I wonder if I've got any speed ups. Yep. I used 2 of them. I'll speed it up to 9 minutes. Good effort. This is just a basic city. It's establishing quite well and quite quick. So now we'll go to our staff headquarters. We'll be able to appoint an officer to mayor and get rid of these trucks that are in the city. Send them back to England. Beautiful. We're right on the sea with this city. We've got a nice little group. Got our cities in a nice little group. But it seems to be filling up this little corner. So we're going to have to manage our truce wisely. Let's have a look. Because we had a mayor, it took less time to build that city, that oil refinery. What else can we build? I think we've got all 4 builds, no? There we go. We're building like a champion. go. What else can we build? We can build, should be able to build an airport at least. Yep. And we'll get a light and heavy plant in as well. Radar station. Beautiful. Got 4 builds on the way now. I'll keep this little chart up so we can go free build. We need light plant at level 2 for a heavy plant. So we'll build that up now. So now things are going to start taking a little bit of time to build, which should give us enough time to do a few more attacks. Good work. Get a research centre in. Beauty. We need to work on our population, our production fields. First we'll see what else we can build up in here. Might put in a warehouse. We need a heavy plant warehouse. We need to build up our light or heavy plant up so that we can put in a naval association. So what's next? Let's have a look. Heavy plant and navigational association, and a transport station, 1, 2, 3, and a warehouse, that's 4. We've got four spaces left. Beauty. And we need our wall up to level 2, level 1. There we go. So now we've got enough room for heavy plant, naval association and transport. That's 3 more spaces. The 6 spaces in the middle there I'm going to use for arms plants. I'll pop them in now. Actually my queue is full. First we need steel and oil. We've only got 2 steels, but we'll use one of them. And oil. We're low on oil as well. We can speed that wall up by 15 minutes. Beautiful. So now it's going to start taking a little bit longer for things to build. Should be able to put all our arms plants in level 1s very quickly. Oops. Reload. Here we go again. We're back online. See, I want all my cities to be able to build troopers. And quick, so someone's got some music going. We won't worry about that too much. Not too sure. Reinforcement orders. Extra reinforcement. We'll have a look in our storage to see how many have we got of them. Missions. Other. I reckon we've got them out of the chests. I reckon. Excuse me. Hold on a second, please. Yep, we're back. We're back. Now we can stick in our heavy plant. Beautiful work. So that's pretty much a basic city established. Still got lots of work to do though, but that's our basic city. Have a look to see if we've got any more builds that we can do. We can work on our new city here. What are we building up here? Houses for population and gold. And then we can work on this other city here. We'll check out our battles in a minute. Let's have a look. Yep, cities again. back to our third coastal. Now we need that heavy plant up to level 6, I think. Yep. Before we can put a naval station in. It's going to take a fair bit of time. And troop speed level 1. And I think I need my research centre. Where's troop speed? I need my research centre at level 4 before I can put a transport station in. So I'll work on them too, my heavy plant and my research centre, as well as build up some houses. They're going to be quick builds. There we go. I'll do these last 3 real quick, then I'll work on that research centre. Oops, I haven't got a alliance. And just getting everything up the levels now. That's me PC in the background. She's rattling. She's an old girl. So we can probably get some of these up to level 4 while we're waiting around for these other builds. So it's nearly taken an hour to establish this city. I'll build up them as well. The oil and the rare metal. Good work. So we've just done all our basic missions. We've been losing a lot of troops. Missions daily. We've just completed our recruit level 1 through 5 and our warrior 1 through 5 and reload. That should give us a couple of speed ups as well. Now we need some gold. That's right, we're doing our daily missions. Oh no, we've missed one. The grassland, has that not hit yet? No, the grassland hasn't hit yet. He's 30 seconds out though. That's good. Good effort. Might attempt to hit a level 5 today, NPC. Not too sure. We'll soon see. Should smack them down when I'm off truce. Not too sure. We might sort that out next couple of days, I reckon. When are we off truce? Here we see when we're off truce and when our construction master runs out as well. Tomorrow looks like we're off truce. 2nd of the 9th. 8 o'clock. Yeah, tomorrow night we're off truce. Beauty. Have we got all the production? We've got our production set up for builds. Building up our heavy plant at the moment. We need that at level 6. And our research centre to level 4 for a transport station. We've got everything building like crazy. It looks like our stream's going good at the moment. There's not much else we can really do. We can have a look to see if we should be able to hit them two coastals. The island. Let's have a look. The island right there, we should be able to hit that. We should be able to smack that down. We'll send it. We'll send all our boats over there. We'll see if we can smack that down without losing too many troops. We'll keep an eye on that because I'd like to watch that. See, I'll scout it as well. We should scout everything. No staff. We don't need a staff. Don't need a staff officer to scout. but it's probably wise to use a staff officer or any officer to scout, because the better the knowledge, the better the report, the better the defence. So we'll scout that one. Oops, what did I just do? I sent a C's. Silly. I wanted to scout that, not smack it down with some scouter planes. We'll scout that again, shall we? Scout. I reckon there's going to be some ships there and a lot of aeroplanes. Might be a lot of aeroplanes and no ships. We'll soon find out though. Yeah, we did scout the mountain as well, and I didn't check out that report, so we'll go through our reports and have a look. Quite sure we scouted a mountain. There we go. 4,000 SPGs. I wonder how we'd go at hitting that. That grassland near the water is set up for naval attack, I think. Go back to our little city over here and see what else we can build. Nothing yet. Sorry, I'm not too well, guys. Haven't been too well. There we go. It's a bit bright. $5,000 fighter planes. I don't know how we're going to go at this. Probably would have been better off with a 0 level. I don't know how we're going to go. 5,000 fighter planes. We might actually lose some. We might actually lose some ships. What are we sending in? That's not really good. I guess at least they're not bombers. It's fighter planes, was it? We'll double check that. Yep. So fighter planes shouldn't be any good at hitting naval. Hitting the ships. First Navy, 13. And that's the problem with the Navy versus air. Although they're 42, that's not bad. It's not bad. And plus they've got a lot more hit points. So we might actually, we're going to lose some troops, but we might actually defeat that. It's worth a try. Who's coming home next? Beautiful. Now we should be able to finish their missions off. I've got to be quick. Oh, I've got to get back to that mission. I've got to get back to that battle. It's the worst time to start up. Restart. Beautiful. Let's watch this. We'll hold back our submarines because they go further. They go a lot further than our destroyers, and I don't want them getting smacked down. There's 5.1k there. Good luck, guys. Good luck, troopers. So it's just taking 400 at a time. It's not a lot, so it's going to take a bit to smack them down. Coffee. We took a few more that time, I think. I don't know how the submarines are going to send up torpedoes up to them, but they might have big guns on there. Not too sure. Beautiful. And I don't think we've lost many ships either. Oh, beautiful win. We'll recall them guys. Them troopers. We'll recall them troopers. And have a look. We lost 64 destroyers. Not bad. And that also will give us another daily mission. Daily warfare. Daily sea warfare. Beautiful. We can do some more building as well. Beautiful. So we can have 6 cities. I might keep them. Not too sure. Might get rid of them. If all fails, we'll just hit the coastal ones. Hard and bit of wind. a couple of level 10 forests up the road there, but that's a fair distance away. I might be able to smack down on this level 10 forest next door to us. Then a mountain, a grassland. Best off truce. I'm not going to attack him. I can't attack anyone because I've got the blue shield over me. I'm on truce at the moment. There's another new city there. This whole corner's getting all covered up. A lot of troopers. Not too sure. Let's have a look. Now PC's rose up again. It's 12:30 here in Tasmania. We've been rocking for an hour and 10 minutes now. Might have to call it a night soon. So it's nearly Father's Day. I hope everyone's got a good day planned on Sunday. I wish you all the best. There we go. 8 seconds, I'll send him out to smack down on this coastal. This deep sea. We'll send out some more scouters. Deep sea oil field, level 1. We'll scout that. See what the geo is there. I'll send out the same amount of destroyers. Thought that give me 100. I must have been in a different city. Give me 100 fighter planes. Might have been in England. Nope. Might have been in a new city actually. We don't want fighter planes in there because they're going to eat all my food. Good work. It's going to take 50 minutes, so I'm going to speed that up because I've got a couple of speed ups left. I'll take 30 minutes off that. Take as long as we can off it. Yep, it did. It sent more here. Because I was in that city when I opened them up. Sorry about that. Just had to pause quickly for a second. Let's have a look. No, I wanted to go to missions because I think I got douched it. Right, we need the Vanguard missions next. Level 10s. Vanguard and Vanguard Warfare. We're not going to be able to hit level 10. Level 10s for quite some time. They're going to have some troopers in them level 10s. I think we can build in here now. Beautiful work. Speed that up a little bit as well. I think I've got one left. Beautiful. Oh, I can put in a transport station now. That'll transport everything a lot quicker. Good work. Brilliant. So I'll leave them at level 4s. I'll see if I can build up my houses. I don't think I can. No. And I need more steel. So I'm gonna... Steel and food I need more. I'm gonna have to transport some production over. So we'll transport, we'll use 1,000. I'll send, I should be able to send 200,000 of everything. Beautiful. Alerts, general intelligence, scout report. There's only, oh, there's 3,200 bombers. So the bombers are going to have more chance at smacking down these boats. Reload. Oh, coffee. Cold coffee. I'm going to have to make another coffee. And mission. 13 seconds to hit. I hold back on the submarines because I don't want them smacking down on the airplanes first off. So they're not really good against air. They're about the same as the fighter planes are towards the destroyers. They're not really strong. I'm not too sure how these bombers are going to go though. They might give me a hard time. Beautiful work. Next hit, we'll smack them down. We'll have them smacked down pretty quick. Beautiful. And that, we'll recall them guys, that gives us our last mission. Our last C mission. Okay. Let's claim that. That's 200 tickets, I think. 240 lucky badges. Beautiful. So we should be able to claim that. We'll claim that fighters. And we should be able to claim 200 fighters for that one as well. So we should have about 600 fighters. We should collect up on them. We've got 500 fighter planes. What city are we in? We're in England. So we'll send them over to our new city. Beautiful. We'll save up on them. We should be able to do some builds as well. Now that we've got extra resources. We'll build that up to level 3. That'll take another hour. And that's roughly a new city established. Magnificent. Absolutely brilliant. I don't think we can do any more builds yet. We'll go through and see if we can quicken anything up. Very, very shortly. Should be able to hear, we should be able to speed up some builds in this city. Beautiful. So we're getting these houses up to level 6. So I'll do some quick builds in these cities before we finish tonight. Good work. We've got to build that up as well. 1, 2, we'll check out. What was that for? Not too sure. Got a fair bit of gold there though, so let's have a look what we can research. We've got steel production up at 6, fire range heavy load. We need fortification construction up to level 10. I'll see if I've got any gold stashed once we reload. Might have to send in some gold. I should have 100,000 in my little city that we've just established. And that might allow me to build the fortification construction. We'll check out England first, see if they've got any gold in there. Yep, we'll send it over from England. So I've got 5 awesome little cities. That's excellent. I want to try and get them all up to level 9s within the next couple of weeks. If I do a little bit here and there, I shouldn't have a trouble with it. Let's hope they don't get taxed on us. I'm going to have to make another coffee, that's cold. Let's check out fortification construction. There we go. We can get that up to level 9. It's going to take a few hours, but we can hit level 9. What else do we need in this city? Light plant. Let's build that up as well. I wonder if I can do any more research. Good work. Got them up to level 4. That means we've got resources coming in. What else can we do? We need to speed that up somehow. Let's see if I can do any research. Heavy load, rare metal. Heavy load. Beautiful. So tomorrow we should be able to build our houses up to level 4. Let's have a look. We should be able to get some speed ups. SPGs, reload. That's right, we're on to the missions. This should be our construction speed up. 4 construction speed ups, beautiful. And another 2, so that's given us 6 construction speed ups. We need these, need the troopers sent to another city. Thank you. So it's not eating all our food. So we can speed that up. We need that to level 6. We won't speed that up, that's too much to speed up. We'll speed that up, transport station. So I've got at least one more build. We'll go over to our coastal, our main coastal. Oh, it loves the reloads tonight. Let's have a look. Not too sure what that was I was building. We definitely need our houses built up though. Right, we've got our troopers home. We'll seize that. Oh, we have lost a few boats. Let's see if I can get some of them back. 45, beautiful. What do you mean I can't send them there? Damn. I can't send them to an inland, but they've got a lot of fighter planes. Damn. So that's out of the question for the moment, until I get enough light tanks. I don't think I've got many AVs either, armoured vehicles. $1,000. Not too sure I've got the right amount of troopers for that. How much do I need before I'm building aeroplanes? Troop speed at level 8 and airport at level 4. Okay. What else are we building here? We can probably start building our production. Might build up my arms plants actually. First aid. Alerts. So we've done really well. Very successful day. We've established a new city. We've done all our daily missions plus a couple extras, the naval missions. We haven't done them on a regular basis. Ah, look at this. So that's something that we're working on. We need 10,000 basic gold output, City Hall at level 9, Research Centre at level 9, Arms Plant at level 9. That'll give us the gold chest. That's nice, I like the gold chests. Need to upgrade City Hall, Research Centre, Construction Technology. Communication centre. I don't think I've got a communication centre. Arms plant, need to upgrade them. We need intelligence, saturating bombing. Just the basics there. Master Sergeant. Reputation reaches 500,000. Not too far off that. But this is the one we want. 2 million within 50 days. I don't think I'm going to reach that, but we'll attempt it. We'll definitely try. So I think I've gone 30 days so far. 29. So I've got another 20 days to hit that. Tomorrow, I reckon we'll go for some level 5 NPCs. We'll build up our troopers tonight, as many as we can. We'll do that for sure. So I'll get these built up to level 2. What's our population status? Not bad. We've still got minus idle labour, but by tomorrow it should be awesome. The idle labour minus is because I've got all the population working in my production fields. But once my population grows, the idle labour will grow as well. I need another 874 population so that all my production's working at full capacity. That's what that means, I think. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Damn. I'm nearly going to pass out, so I'll get these 2 arms plants done. Then I think it's pass out time for me, I think. Got to get up for the kids in the morning, little terrors. I'll do these 2 little builds. I'll get some bigger builds on the way. But we've got enough resources here to build some troopers as well. I should be able to upgrade my mare. Level her up. Not yet. She's done a fair bit of work, the old girl. Let's have a look. So I can build armoured vehicles in these smaller cities. Yep, level 2s. For sure, I can build armoured vehicles. So it takes a long time to get your city built up, but once established, it doesn't take that long at all. I'm going to speed up one of these houses so that I can build a naval association up another level. So I need that at level 6, I think, to be able to build ships. So this city's growing up to level 9s. Excellent stuff. So we've got enough resources. Got enough resources to build some troopers as well. So every city's got plenty of resources. There we go, good effort. Oh, I can't build any troopers yet because I've got no population. Idle population's down, so I can't build troops. I should be able to in this city though. Beautiful. I think it was 900. How many can I build? 1,900. Beautiful. And the money short on rare metal. That's awesome. Speed that up. So I want to build this one up as well. Level 5 I need that at. I need a lot more armoured vehicles, that's good. Probably have to open up some food here and see what we can build. Yeah, we'll build 400 ships. I know it's slow build, but they're getting there. I'll see what else. Nope. Build 1,000 of these guys. Motorised infantry. So I'll do my builds now, then I reckon I'll crash. I need more light tanks and heavy tanks. Then I should be able to get some armoured vehicles as well. Beautiful work. That's a day worth of builds. So I'm going to leave it there, people, ladies and gentlemen. So that's how you build a basic city. We'll check out our little city that we've just established. Enter. That's a success. I mean, it's taken us an hour and 40 minutes to establish this city. Do all the little pieces that we have to do. In our other cities, we've had a very successful day. We haven't got any builds going because our population idle labour is down, but by tomorrow we should be able to do some builds of troopers. I appreciate you watching my video. I hope you've enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, smash that notification button. Thank you again for watching. Please have a good day, take care and be good. Later.